Really helps in these sorts of questions to know your divisibility rules for the first few numbers. So for 2, a number is divisible by 2 if it ends in an even number, 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. 12 does, so 12 is definitely a multiple of 2. 3 is an interesting one. For 3, you add the digits up, and the digits added together will also be a multiple of 3. So a number like 75, for example, you do 7 plus 5 is 12, and then 12 is divisible by 3, so 75 is. If you don't, if the number's quite big, you can even carry on. So 1 plus 2 is 3, which is divisible by 3. So in the case of 123, we add the digits up, we get 6. That means 6 is divisible by 3, so 123 also is. Okay, divisibility by 4, it's not quite the same as 2. You have to look at the last two digits and see if they're divisible by 4. You can ignore all the rest of the number. The reason is that when you get a number, let's say 59,116, you can write this as 59,100 plus 16. Now, the 59,100 is definitely divisible by 4 because it's a multiple of 100. 4 goes into 100. That is why you only need to check the last two digits. In this case, 16 divided by 4 is 4, so this number is divisible by 4. Really nice way of doing it. You just literally look at the 16, basically. So in this case, we only look at the 34, and 34 is not divisible by 4. 36 is, 32 is, but 34 is a multiple of 2, but not a multiple of 4. So the answer is going to be C. Carrying on though, divisibility by 5 ends in a 0 or a 5. Okay, so in this case, we can see this number is divisible by 5 because it ends in a 5. And then 6 is really neat because you use the divisibility rules for 2 and 3, both of them together. Because if a number is divisible by 2 and by 3, it's going to be divisible by 6. So the 6 is an even number, so it's going to be divisible by 2. And if we add up the digits, then we're going to get, it's 15 here, 6 here, so 21. 21 divided by 3 is 7. So this number is definitely multiple of 6. Okay, even though, you might just like be able to do that question quickly, make sure you know these sorts of rules and look at 8 as well, and 9 and 10. 7's an interesting one, but anyway, I'll leave that to you.